What is good, Brow Rangers? Hope you guys are doing amazing, phenomenal, fantastic, and all those words and adjectives that mean good things. Now, I want to first and foremost apologize because it's been a long time, a very long time since I've done a shoulder update video. I was totally on a roll for a while, posting at least once a week, telling you guys exactly how far we had distanced ourselves from the surgery date and how my recovery process was going. The last update video I kind of even somewhat did was when my friend Bonnie Johnson was here visiting from Florida State University, and we went to rehab, and that was like 2 months ago, if not more. So this is the finale of the post 2 rotator cuff labrum repair and hairline fracture in the shoulder bone, the humerus I believe it is. I'm so sorry I fell off for a while. I know there were some people that were actually following it who had just gotten surgery recently or were getting surgery after I had had mine, so you guys were getting hints and tips from it. Unfortunately, the progress I was making was so, not necessarily slowed, but nothing was really changing. It was getting better and better. There was no different things that I was doing. A few things I will mention that you guys will remember from previous videos is number 1, Moderna PM. I was trying to use this every single night as much as I possibly could. There just came a point where I noticed that there was no more progress, or at least from what I could tell. I stopped using this every single night. If I was traveling, for example, I didn't want this to get thrown away because this tiny little bottle, if you'll call it that, was about $30 for this tiny thing, and altogether is about 1 ounce. Granted, a little bit goes a long way. I still put it on every now and then when I get out of the shower at night before I go to sleep, but I can tell you it's not been an every single night thing. I also stopped using ice basically before the last video. You guys remember that I was saying, hey, please use ice all the time after rehab, after exercising, anything, and at that point I'd basically been done using ice. I would definitely still say to use it, guys. I think we should all use ice. Use ice after exercise. It's just good for your joints and muscles and body anyway. So about the shoulder, everything, we're good to go. The stretching is still not equal with the right side. There's still some tightness, but otherwise I'm back to all my exercises. My bench is slowly getting its strength back. I'm still working on my shoulder press. That's something that's still kind of awkward, and I still get a lot of clicks in this shoulder, so I'm working towards getting that fully good to go. I've gotten back to stunting and cheer, like throwing the girls and doing the tricks. I've gotten back to tumbling except for back handsprings. I don't do back handsprings because I don't trust that impact on my shoulders quite yet. And one of these days, since I've been back at the cheer gym, I will throw it on the spring floor. Now to talk about the scars, guys, let's go ahead and get a close-up here. This one is healed the best. These two kind of slowed down rather quickly because I think they were bigger scars, and that guy's okay. There was a point where I was wearing band-aids on my runs to try to keep them out of the UV rays because my surgeon said if they get into sunlight, they will darken and it'll be a little more obvious to see them. Well, guess what, guys? I'm from Florida and my skin gets dark pretty quick anyways, and even through the band-aids, they were getting sunlight. So I wear them as battle scars, as a reminder to not do stupid things, because truthfully, if you guys saw my reaction video to my ski jump, I would say that qualifies as a stupid thing. When it comes to stretching, guys, basically everything with my therapist is done now. I still want to go back like once a week to get her to stretch me out and run me through some exercises to see how it is, but she basically, the last time I was there, cleared me, and all I have is my very last meeting with my surgeon, I think sometime in September, and that's gonna be it. As a reminder, my date of the accident was February 20th, around 11 a.m. and my actual surgery date was March 6th. So I had to wait a little over a month to finally get in for surgery to get it fixed up, and today's date is August the 24th. It's been a little over 5 months. It has not been the full 6 months, but the doctor also told me that he expected most athletes to heal within a 5.5 month, 6 month period. I've already been basically cleared by my physical therapist. All I need is to be cleared by my surgeon, and we're 100% free. The only thing that I have left over are the scars and the little bit of tightness I have in certain ranges of motion, but with my stretches from my physical therapist, I will be able to get that full range of motion back, as I've already gotten a lot of it back already. So with that being said, guys, that's basically everything I have for you all. This is the finale, the final video talking about the shoulder surgery. If you have any other questions, please feel free to DM me on Instagram, message me here on YouTube, hit me up on Facebook. Let me know if I've missed anything, because there was obviously a huge gap between my last video and this one, where I'm basically back to cheering and doing everything that I love and working out and not having to stress about anything. So if you guys are gonna be at the Olympia, let me know. I hope to see you guys there. If you guys have work this week, crush your responsibilities, get them out of the way. Wanna know why? Because today's Friday. tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Enjoy the weekend, you guys. If you have school or if you have schoolwork this weekend, please knock it out like tonight or tomorrow morning so that you can enjoy the rest of your Saturday and Sunday, not have to worry about it. Don't put it off to the last minute, because the best grades you can possibly get are going to help you get into the college of your dreams and eventually the career of your dreams. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the well wishes with my shoulder during recovery. Thank you for being with me before my shoulder surgery, during the accident, during surgery, and ever since then. I love you guys. Have a great night. Deuces.